It is very common in the Nigerian states to know that the security service, they always come up when there's an issue to say that they have intel of those who are responsible for it, but yet fail to make an arrest. Hello guys, it's your boy Young Diamond. Welcome once again to this channel. Now in this video, we're talking about the security service in Nigeria. Now, are you aware that each time something happens or is about to happen, they claim to have intel, on these issues, and yet it happens, and yet no arrest will be made. So many crises that has been ongoing, and they claim to have intel and warned beforehand, but still yet they fail to make an arrest. Now, there's a protest that is coming up. The protest is coming up from on the 1st, and there are so many controversies that have been going on regarding the process. And the DSS, Department of State Security Service, they've come out to make an announcement that they have found those that are responsible to disrupt the protest. They've not made any arrests. They've not invited anyone for questioning. But yet, when it happens, they start blaming the people, knowing the fact that they have intel. They've always had intel on so many issues, but still yet, nothing is being done. The same way they will have intel of bandits, yet no arrest will be made. The same intel they will have on those who have looted the country and has brought it to its knees, yet no arrest has been made. So this begs to question the security service in Nigeria. What is really your function and your role? Is it, just there as a rubber stamp, or to perform its duties? The same thing with the Economic Financial Crime Commission, the EFCC. They also have intels of crimes going on in the Nigerian states. But the arrests they are only able to make are those for the Yahoo boys in question. They only go after those people, whereas the ones using pen to steal billions and make these boys commit these crimes, they don't control them the way they do these youngsters that are trying to make a living for themselves. No justification, but the truth be told, if the leaders has used the resources of the country wisely, I don't see any reason why these young boys will resort, to this way of life. So in as much as we blame the government for its lack of, opportunities given to the citizens, we also have to blame the security service, because why? They choose to neglect the important and go for the less important. Each time you see them going to hotels, parading people, making arrests and all that. But yet, those that have robbed the country to its knees, nothing has been recovered from them. And it's amazing also to see that the work of very bad black man, has made us to understand that the police in particular, or the command center in Abuja, they can recover any stolen amount of money wherever it is. They can recover it. Now, why has the stolen money not been recovered? The crude oil that is being sold illegally, why has it not been recovered? They can recover money stolen by the citizens, in fraudulent means, not justified. But those of political office holders, why are these loots not being recovered? Because each time we keep hearing appropriation, stolen funds, project not completed, all and all, but yet no funds, no loot is being recovered. So this begs to question the biased nature of these service holders, or of this security service. So I urge them to sit tight. Sometimes the fear factor, political will is always stronger than the African security forces. Rather than the security forces to be autonomous, but the political factor is always more stronger. Unlike in developed nations, whereby the autonomy of the secret service or the security service is much more stronger than the political office, thereby giving each individual a chance, to pursue any case of his choice. So I urge the security service not only to go after the youngsters that are trying to make a living, they should also go for those who made them the way they are. These are political leaders who have siphoned the funds that was supposed to be used to educate these young ones, and also to provide an enabling environment for them to strive using their own technical know-how, to explore and become something rather than using it in the negative aspect. So the security service, they should sit up and do things rightly. So I believe in them, and I know they will be able to do things right if given, a level playing field, not an intimidated playing field. Because the moment you blow the whistle, you are out of the game. So my appeal goes to the security office holders, the police, the EFCC, the DSS, the NDLEA, and all security apparatus we have in the country. Let your voice be heard. Let the people be free.